Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? Of course, as soon as I sit down, a goddamn motorcycle comes by. How was everyone's Wednesday? Wednesday. I had to check. Time no longer exists, but that is okay because Mr. Edgeworth exists and Kay exists. Who's ready for a father? All right. So when we left off, we were investigating the murder of Mr. Horse Knight. He didn't live very long. Brad was anticipating a much longer life for him because somebody we talk to sometimes on Twitter is very obsessed with him and someone else that I don't know. But we were expecting him to have a bit of a longer lifespan, so in loving memory. This case will be in loving memory of Mr. Horse. I haven't read what Mr. Edgeworth thinks of everyone on his I'm sorry if you can hear this. On his profiles. Age 17, gender female, self-purported great thief, searches for the truth as a second. Okay, sometimes there's a cute thing. Oh, stop being so boring, Mr. Edgeworth. I wanted something cute. Okay. Well, I think last time we investigated everything that there was to investigate in this room. So I guess logic is the next step. Well, you know what? Let's see what Kay thinks first.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, we already did this. Okay. Well, I guess this is the only way to go. I've connected the dots. The sheets stacked here have a very distinctive pattern.
It's the same as the bloodstained sheet.
That's right. Okay, don't steal my lines like that.
Hehehe. Mr. Edgeworth, you shouldn't get so caught off guard like that. I'll never lose my edge as the great thief.
I thought she was on hiatus. You never change. How many years has it been since we last saw each other? I've already forgotten. Your Uncle Ray's been overseas these past few years. But you know, there's something I still haven't forgotten about you and your betrayal.
I'm getting some bad vibes over here. Do you know this guy, Mr. Edgeworth?
Allow me to introduce him to you. Raymond Shields, attorney at law. I wish his hair, poofed out when he took his hat off. Ace attorney Raymond Shields at your service. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, sir.
Mr. Edgeworth, this man's vibes are sorta rancid. Kay Faraday, nice to meet ya. I'm a great thief. But I'm currently on hiatus.
Great thief? Well, that sounds romantic. How wonderful.
Oh, Mr. Shields, you get it, right? I'm currently recruiting new members. The registration forms are easy to fill out.
That's splendid. Uncle Ray would love to join your little gang.
I'm sorry, but we're only accepting bright, cheerful, energetic girls.
I see. That's too bad. Well, how about a hug, then, as a sign of affection?
Yeah, rancid vibes, definitely.
Yeah, Case said no hugs from strange men. Kay kills him on the spot, yeah.
No.
I guess not. This isn't Europe after all. Yeah, I'm gonna smack him. Mr. Shields, what are you doing here? Oops, that's right. Sorry. Preventing the attorney from investigating the crime scene is the Von Karma way, isn't it? Stop doing the hug gesture! God! Dear God.
Hey! You've been going on about Von Karma this and Von Karma that. What's your problem, pal?
Detective, restrain yourself. This can't be helped.
Eh?
Mr. Shields, are you the defense attorney for Horace Knightley? That's right. Or should I say, I was his defense attorney. Mr. Shields is the defense attorney. If Knightley had not been murdered, I would have been going up against him in court. I should listen to what he has to say. I don't wanna. I just want to talk to Kay more.
Yeah, what's up?
Have more to say to me. Okay. I guess I'll just talk to him then. Okay, defense attorney. Since you received the request to represent the victim, that must mean... Yes, your Uncle Ray was supposed to meet with Knightley boy. As was I. I had planned to meet with him, but then we heard the report of the dead body. He straight up looks like Dan Abaddon. I even brought him a California roll. Mr. Shields, you can't bring food into the detention center. Is that right? Well, would you like it? No thanks. Still, to think that the prosecutor Edgeworth actually meets with the defendants. This guy's being a little shithead. All defendants are guilty. Wasn't that the Von Karma way? That is a thing of the past. Is that right? So, you sure you don't want it? Are you trying to fucking poison him? I told you, I don't want it. Okay, yeah, I'll present the badge. For sure. Check it out. Huh? Are you giving this to me? I'm thrilled! A prosecutor's badge might make me more popular than an attorney's badge. Yeah, a single California roll. Broski over here obviously hasn't played AA 1 to 3. Yeah, I need you to go back and catch up on the content, please, Mr. Shields. Thanks for the present. No, I never said a word about giving it to you. That was just a joke. Uncle Ray has his own badge. Your attorney's badge. You don't wear it on your clothes? In the winter, I wear it on my favorite coat. Your Uncle Ray only wears it on his victory clothes. Victory clothes? What kind of victory is he talking about? What do you think? Yeah, Mr. Shields' theme, I don't know. It's not as much of a bop as, like, everything I've seen so far. It's pretty good, though. Did you meet with Knightley? We met yesterday. They called me over as soon as Knightley boy was arrested. He was being quite hostile. Oh yeah, he mentioned you. He talked about how you interfered with his plans. He probably said some nasty things about me. Even if he hates me, I'm fine with it. My feelings aren't hurt at all.
Man, the two of us had a great time talking about you.
Hello, Miles 23. Mr. Shields, you also talked about me?
I frequent the visitors' room here quite often. It's been a while since I had such a good time.
So you're a regular at this prison.
Hey now, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not here as an inmate. I'm here to visit an old acquaintance of mine. We usually meet in the visitors' room, but I've also been in here before.
I want to say that his old friend was actually Horace Knightley because they both keep doing this. Why are you doing this? You're not quoting anything. Stop it! Then I should ask him about this room. About this room? This room was where the body was found. Do you know anything about it?
This room, eh? Here's a pop quiz for our prodigy prosecutor. Which of these three is the name of this room?
I feel like I have a map. Well, we're in the prison. We're literally in the prison. We're in the prison. The lecture room. Sure. The lecture room.
So they tied up Knightley Boy and lectured him to death? As expected of Prosecutor Edgeworth, you sure have an eye for the details.
What was I supposed to pick?
Well, let's reveal the correct answer. Prosecutor Edgeworth's answer is... wrong. The correct answer is workroom.
The correct answer is stop riding motorcycles outside my apartment. All three choices were wrong. I hate it when he does that. Okay, this is an uncle move.
The inmates carry out various kinds of prison labor here. It also serves as a rehab program.
I'm sorry if you can hear all these vehicles.
It also serves as a rehab program, allowing them to receive job training in prison.
So, how do they monitor this room? Who is in charge of the keys to the entrance?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, even your Uncle Ray doesn't have all the answers. Hey, you there. Could you tell us?
Yes, sir. This room doesn't use any lock and keys. Instead of locks, the doors are equipped with sensors.
What do you mean by that?
All of the prison inmates are wearing electronic bracelets. When a bracelet passes through the door, it activates the sensor and... an alarm will sound. After a certain amount of time has passed, the bracelet will emit a painful shock. If the bracelets are tampered with, it will emit an electric shock 3 times more powerful.
Ah, that's terrifying.
It's to ensure that the inmates follow the rules. Although it seems a bit harsh.
That's why whenever an inmate goes through a door, a guard has to accompany them. To deactivate the sensor first.
And that's that.
Did any of the inmates use this workroom today?
In the past few days, no one has used this room. I'm sure of it.
So, not one inmate has entered this room today. Door sensor data jotted down in my organizer. If that's the case, it raises a contradiction with the crime scene. There is something in this crime scene that should not exist. Is it the inmate's glove? I will use my powers of deduction and inspect the crime scene again. Okay. Powers of deduction. Oh, there's more nooks and crannies to inspect? I wanna say it's the sheet, maybe?
sheet is bright red. Oh my god, that's so fucking disgusting. A rope and a bloody sheet. There might be something else.
Yes, let me check this area again in case I overlooked something. Oh. Did I overlook something? Am I looking at it again? Nope. Let's try... I mean, I guess maybe the sheet shouldn't be in here? Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold? It's either the sheet or the neck brace, because it seems like... Is he missing a neck brace sensor? Hold on. Let's see... Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold? He's not wearing any kind of bracelet. Let's try it. Nope, that didn't work. This piece of evidence shows the contradiction within the crime scene.
Could you be more precise about where the contradiction is?
Around here somewhere.
Please be more specific, sir.
Okay. There is something in this room that should not exist. Okay, shouldn't exist. Do I have the evidence to support this claim? It shouldn't exist. Well, I guess the glove. Maybe the glove? Let's see. Used for prison labor covered in blood and mud. I guess that would be the glove. The rubber gloves used by the inmates. It's unnatural for one to end up in this place. This is in direct contradiction with the evidence.
Huh? Why is that?
From what we just heard about the inner workings of the prison, the rubber gloves used by inmates should not be present in this room. Let me present some evidence to support my reasoning. Okay. Yeah. Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold? Oh, people were trying to tell me things. The door, maybe? Let's just try the door. There we go. The inmates cannot freely enter this room, as they're wearing bracelets that set off the sensors. According to the guard, it seems that no inmates were scheduled to enter this room today. However, a rubber glove used by the inmates was left in here. That is a direct contradiction.
Then who left this rubber glove in here, sir?
I don't know. Yet. However, it seems that this rubber glove is connected to our case. Oh. Okay. That was your investigation. Guard, aside from the inmates and our prison guards, does anyone else have access to this room?
Well, this is a prison facility after all. Only inmates and prison guards come in here.
Mr. Shields? What are you saying? There are others that come in here. Aside from inmates and prison guards, there are certain things that can enter this room.
Are you talking about
Them?
But they're...
Mr. Shields, what are these things you speak of? It should be obvious. You came all the way here without seeing one. Prosecutor Edgeworth? Usually, you can find them walking around the prison facility. Well, you'll see one once you leave this room, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Hey, you're just saying that to get Mr. Edgeworth to leave, pal!
What now? Don't you trust me? Mr. Detective, you have a big body, but a small mind.
What did you just say, pal?
That was rude.
Detective Gumshoe. Sorry, sir.
Come on, follow me.
I'll show you what Uncle Ray's been talking about.
I'm not the biggest fan of Uncle Ray so far. Why does he walks like, what's his face from Lupin the Third? What's his name? The man with the other man with fedora. What's his name? This is gonna kill me. Jigen, yeah. He looks like Jigen. March 27th, 11:06 a.m., prison hallway. Jigen autocorrected to item. I'm so sorry, Brad. You would have won the prize, but I won't stand for any slander of Uncle Ray like this, but I'm not slandering him. Oh, wait, shit, I missed something. I didn't click it.
There are more guards than just the prisoners and... Or there are more than just the prisoners and guards living here.
Why are there animals?
Animals? Yep, animals. According to the guard, they introduced animal therapy here several years ago. Each prisoner is assigned one animal. In other words, they receive a pet partner.
Huh? That seems kind of fun.
Plus, learning to take care of their pet is a great qualification to have.
Ah, so you mean that workroom?
Yep, that's where the prisoners practice taking care of their pets.
Wow, this is a great prison.
So then, the thing you mentioned that could enter the crime scene?
Right, these animals.
We get to meet the best baby ever soon. We still got a little bit to go before he. Wait, thinking about another baby. Oh, okay. So we're not meeting any he's right now. Too many babies. Small baby or monkey baby. So many babies.
But that doesn't make any sense, pal! Why would an animal leave behind a rubber glove?
Quite right. But the fact remains that they could have entered the crime scene.
Mr. Edgeworth, can you please talk some sense into this man?
Mr. Shields, are the animals allowed to go wherever they please?
Most of the doors in this prison are fitted with sensors. The sensors not only sound an alarm in response to the prisoner's bracelets, they also respond to the animal's microchip and open the doors for them.
Aww.
Microchip?
It's a little tiny machine embedded under the animal's skin. All it takes is a simple injection, and the microchip is inserted.
What? That sounds painful.
I've heard it's not that painful. But anyway, since the animals aren't criminals, they are allowed to move around freely.
How ironic. The ones with the most freedom in this prison are the animals. Oh, that would explain the dog in the beginning. I see. Door sensor data updated in my organizer. Opens doors for animals, sounds alarm in response to a prisoner's bracelet. Prisoners can't move freely. If I had a microchip put in me, I would hope it's sour cream and onion flavor. I mean, I would want mine to be salt and vinegar, but...
But still, they can't go out of the prison. The prison's entrance does not have a sensor. Oh?
A little bell? What's that? Is that a bell?
What's that?
Oh, it's the doggy from the beginning. Doggy. Or is it? What's this dog? It has a bell on its collar. Was this the sound that we heard earlier? Oh, the bell in the beginning. This dog is a murderer. Oh my god. Oh.
Mr. Edgeworth, why are you glaring at each other?
I mustn't lose!
Is he having a staring contest with the dog?
Mr. Edgeworth, you're not so good with dogs, are you, sir?
He has a dog. What about Pest? This is Pest Erasure. Pest Erasure.
I'll tame that dog myself. Here, boy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye.
He completely ignored me, sir.
Compared to the other animals, there's something different about this one. I'm sensing a great hostility towards me only. Well, now that I've introduced you to the animals, what's next on the agenda?
Of course, we question those related to the case, pal.
Yes, we should gather information about the state of things when the body was discovered. He smells pus on him. Yeah.
We'll start with you, in that sound. Tell us what you know.
Must be painful to be ignored by a dog. Yeah. I can honestly, my cousin got like a little baby Staffy puppy, and he was so hyper that he just never wanted to be pet. So like he would run up to me and then run away, and like I would just be like completely ignored.
He's completely ignoring me, sir.
You there. Do you know anything about the incident?
He's scary.
Don't be so cold. Come on, you can talk to us. Or how about an introductory hug? You're a creep. It's time. What was that? Sorry, was Uncle Ray's joke a little too much? Exercise time. This man is clearly odd. This is the guy that everybody likes? This is the baby everybody wanted me to meet? Okay. I don't think so. I guess there was multiple babies. Whose voice am I doing? I need to get some answers from him. Your name is... Oh, the bear! The bear. Okay. The bear. The bear is very cute. Your name is... Me. I'm prisoner D259. Jailbird. I see. Jailbird. Gonna raise my metabolism. Can't let my muscles rest. Muscles aside, it looks like you've lost a lot of weight. Half of the matches won even before it has begun. Yeah, gotta make the weight limit. This bear is the most important character in the whole series. Okay.
Are you entering some kind of tournament? Perhaps a boxer?
Yeah, I'm a former boxer, but exercise is just a hobby of mine.
Well then, sure looks like it's the bear's hobby too.
You can be slightly more macho and less growly with the jailbird. There's only so many things my voice can do before they just become my voice. Like, it's to distinct characters more. I can try it, though.
He's hanging on like an apron. So cute.
This is Rocky the polar bear. He's my partner. He's loosened his tongue. Maybe we can try asking him now. Where were you and Rocky at the time of the incident? I don't know anything. I got nothing to say to you. That's for me to decide. Now, answer the question. I feel so bad for Tony having to do all these voices. No! This is, like, literally the reason that I wanted to stream this was so that I could get the practice. Because, I mean, voice acting is something that I really enjoy and that I have to, you know, you have to practice if you want to do something, you have to practice it. So, this is just the perfect practice. So, I fully am okay with doing all these voices and,
changing them based on their personality and stuff. It's good practice. I mean, they're funny. You're doing super well. Thank you. I got some tea. Though Brad complains every time I sip because you can like hear me swallow because my mic is too good. Anyways, that's for me to decide. Now answer the question.
Didn't I just tell you? I know nothing.
He has no intention of talking.
In that case, you've got no choice but to use that.
Yes, if he insists he has nothing to do with this, we'll just have to prove there's a connection. Mr. Elbert, by all means, you will tell us what you know. Oh! Are we going back to Chess World? Yes! Now, let's analyze the situation. Let's fucking go! Ooh, a fighting stance. It seems that he has become agitated. In these circumstances, a direct confrontation would be pointless. When my opponent becomes agitated, I should calmly wait and see. When I see an opening, I will not hold back. Now, let's question him about his knowledge of the incident. To start with, I'll ask about his movements today. I'll have to tire him out before the sound of the bell. Logic chess, begin. What did you do today? Can you tell me what you've done today? Answer me.
Huh? If you want to fight with me, get into your fighting stance.
Wait and see.
What? Are you throwing in the towel already?
This is not a fist fight. Welcome to the war that is chess. I wanna wedgie him. I wanna shove him into a locker. By the way, hasn't all that moving around tired you out?
Don't underestimate my stamina. You want to test me? With that body of yours?
Fine. I'm panicking. Haven't you realized it yet? I have you cornered. No, that was the wrong choice. I panicked.
Rocky, you hearing this? I got no time for jibber jabber. Want to eat a knuckle sandwich?
Ugh, that was a wasted remark.
Shit!
I should have saved. When he gets worked up, he's in a fighting stance. Those times I should calmly wait and see. Why didn't I wait and see? Ugh, what did you do today? Okay, answer me. The battle that is chess. Okay.
What, are you throwing in the towel?
The war that is chess. Okay.
I ain't tired at all. Well, first off, I held back in my training today. I just stayed quietly in my cell.
Quietly? Then what's with all that sweat? This whole logic chess has all these awful nerd moments that make me want to punch him in the face. Yeah. Though, I mean, I don't know. They're just all so endearing. Like, he's so confident in how big of a nerd he is. And I really do appreciate.
But buzz off! That's all I've got to say. I'm getting tired. I'm getting a little tired.
There we go. You're a well-trained boxer. However, you need more practice in the art of lying. Getting a little tired? That's not possible. You said that you stayed quietly in your cell just a moment ago.
Rocky, looks like this is gonna be a tough opponent.
Oh. Oh, God. Is he allowed to do that? Bro, you're in jail. You can't just take off your cuffs. He really thinks chess is such a flex. A chlex, if you will. He's really chlexing. This man It looks like he's still hiding something. Next, I'll ask him about the time of the incident.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Thank you for the time back.
I do not need to use fists. My words alone are enough for a KO. What were you doing? Do you recall what you were doing at the time of the incident?
Sleeping. Rocky was too.
The incident happened just a few moments ago. You look wide awake to me. I guess his guard is up. Miles, my brain is the strongest muscle, Edgeworth. Yeah.
Muscles strengthen while they're resting. Sleep is important.
Well then, I'm sorry to have woken you. Rest is a part of training, right?
Oh? So you get it after all. Not bad, Mr. Prosecutor.
Oh? I don't recall ever introducing myself as a prosecutor. How did you know?
That's...
The conversation we had when we first entered this room. Were you, by any chance, eavesdropping on us? In that case, there's no way you could have been asleep. You lied to us.
You got me there. You pack a nice punch. Yeah, I lied about sleeping. So what? I was just exercising in this room. You got a problem with that?
Well, I now know he was awake. I should remember this clue. Did you notice anything? When the incident occurred, did you notice anything unusual about the prison?
Huh?
Are you tired already? Haven't you realized it yet? I have you cornered. That was probably... okay.
You hearing this shit? I ain't got no time for jibber jabber. Wanna eat a knuckle sandwich?
That was... why did I make that choice? That was a poor choice. That was a pure choice. Okay, did you notice anything? But he's... I guess I'll wait and see.
You don't wanna fight? Get out of the ring!
Oh, I was too passive. Shit, okay, it's fine. Answer the question. Answer the question! What was the situation like at the time of the incident?
Sorry, but I got no answers for you. I was asleep then. Rocky was too.
Let's try using that clue. Weren't you exercising? Stop telling such an obvious lie. Didn't you admit it earlier? You were exercising. Oh, that bear's really hanging on. That little bear looks like I just ate. I don't remember. I skipped it by accident. He ate something. He ate. I don't know. Your back's against the ropes, and there's no way out. Just confess already.
Hey, quiet down a bit. If outsiders like you make a racket, you'll frighten the animals again.
Again? What do you mean by again? You've been persistent. However, I'm afraid you're about to hit the mat. You said again just now. Did something happen earlier? With the doggy. To frighten the animals? Unforgivable.
Yeah. Damn it. How could I have gotten sucker punched like that? Yeah. There was this great scream back then. It startled the animals. Dang, I would have never have lost in a real ring.
Checkmate.
Logic chess complete.
I love his, like, weird, like, hand stance, like... Fucking fool. Idiot. I believe, this proves that you do know something about the case.
Damn. Okay, I'll talk.
You did it, Mr. Edgeworth!
Don't lose focus, Kay. The real game has just begun. Ugh, you're back. Let's just stop for a moment. Uncle Ray's got one important thing to say. It must be fate that brought us together again after all these years. I hate your clapping. I have received the opportunity to observe your skills carefully, and I'll be giving a detailed report to that person about how much you've grown.
Who is that person?
You didn't know? The truth is,
This doesn't concern Kay. She doesn't need to know.
whoa there, you scared me. Don't get so worked up.
You can do what you like. It doesn't matter to me.
How have you been leading your life ever since you were tainted by the Von Karma way? I'm sure that person would be interested. I feel that it's my duty to report it to him. I'll expose your mistakes here. I won't let you disappoint him any further.
Mr. Edgeworth? Just what are you guys talking about?
Don't concern yourself with it. Our only opponent now is Elbert. Who is... No, Brad, it can't be Francisca. He's saying he. Well then, let's hear it. What do you know about the case? Does Ray... Wait, Von Karma's dead, right? Manfred Von Karma got the death penalty in the first one? Who is he? Who the fuck is he?
You're gonna be sorry.
All will be revealed. Okay. Fine. Fine.
Recreation time ended around 10 a.m. I returned to this room and went straight to my training. Just as I counted to 2, I heard a voice shout out, "Ugh! I've been stabbed!" It sounded like someone in pain calling out for help, but I couldn't do anything since I was locked up in my cell, so I went back to my training.
MVK's twin brother. Please, dear God, no. Ugh. Yeah. Nightmare fuel as hell.
That's odd. You really weren't bothered by that shout?
Brum. This street is so noisy. Okay.
Even if I was, there's nothing I could do. Look out for number 1 before you look out for others. That's the basic rule in prison.
Indeed. Even if he wanted to take a look, he'd still be locked in his cell.
Is all that training equipment yours? You seem to have quite a collection.
I get them from the supplier.
Supplier?
You can get just about anything if you put in an order. It's our secret shop.
That's quite convenient. So, if Uncle Ray wanted a cute girl...
In that case, you should order a book on how to give testimony. Why is Ray such a creep? Because I'm going to knock you down for the count in 1 hit.
You're gonna KO me? Stop kidding around.
Hey, don't ignore your Uncle Ray.
Ray being a creep is one of the worst things this game did. I mean, if it's the worst, then... I mean, Larry exists, and I can ignore him as much as I do, so... Creation time ended around 10 a.m. What time... What time is it right now? It was like... 11 a.m. Like... Hold on. Oh, why can't I see any sort of time? Damn it. Okay.
I returned to this room and went straight to my training. Just as I counted to 2, I heard a voice shout, "Oh, I've been stabbed!"
Okay. Let's talk about this now. Could you describe that voice for me?
It was the voice of someone whose life was in peril. I could tell.
Really? That's no laughing matter. And this voice, you heard it quite clearly?
You've never heard the scream of a cornered man before? I told you. The man was screaming for his life. I heard it clearly. Of course I heard it clearly.
I'd assume they changed less than an official translation team with how the team changed Bratwurst to say Bimbo. Oh, that wasn't intentional? I thought that was kind of funny. Because it's just showing how much of a little dickhead he was when he was a brat. Check the body's COD, but I don't have it yet. I don't know yet. We don't know yet. Why? I can't check the cause of death.
If this place wasn't a prison, Mr. Knightley might have been able to get help.
I don't believe he could have been saved.
But what if someone had come running to his aid?
Albert is clearly lying. But what possible reason would he have to do this? To find out, I'll have to point out the contradiction. Okay. I mean... Oh, he died instantly. There you go. There you go. And there we have it, folks. No time to scream. Mr. Elbert, can you hear my voice clearly?
Why, you mocking me?
The victim received a fatal blow to the throat, which means he couldn't possibly have screamed. So, why did you hear a non-existent scream?
There should have been a scream.
There should have been one?
Dang it! I ought to rip that smug look off your face. Yeah, you're right. I never heard a scream. The one who heard it was the guy in the next cell.
The next cell? Let's shuffle over. The next cell has the oh my god, it has the parrot from Turnabout Goodbyes. From the reopening of the DL6 case. Oh my god. I thought you were a witness, man.
The next cell?
Polly in jail? What crimes did she commit?
What's up? Yeah, I heard the scream. Recreation time had just ended. It happened after we returned to our cells. So then I tell that guy, I heard a giant scream.
Can you describe that scream for me?
Sure, I never told that guy about the contents of the scream, though. Aye! Someone come quickly, a man's been... Something like that.
That prisoner sounded a lot like me, but less gravelly. So, it wasn't the victim. But rather, it was the first person to discover the body who screamed.
I see. So, that solves the mystery. So, there was nothing wrong with Mr. Albert's testimony.
Is that really true? Or is there still a problem with Albert's testimony? He said that he was working out in his cell. He heard the scream like... Am I allowed to check his testimony? I'm just gonna say there is a problem. Because he's just suspicious as hell. No. In this case, a new problem has presented itself. Mr. Elbert, why did you not hear the scream?
It's odd that he didn't hear the scream, sir. Hey, you! Why didn't you hear the scream, pal?
I love this face he's making. Everyone's just making noises.
You guys, do you suspect me?
9 times out of 10, a face attorney asks you if there's a problem, there is. I mean, yeah. I just wanted to give it a fair shake, okay? I don't want to believe this man and his bear are lying to me.
I was shut up in this stupid cell the whole time. How could I have killed someone in the workroom? That would be impossible, wouldn't you? Wouldn't it? Yeah, none of us could have killed him. If we could have killed him, we would have already killed you guys by now. Hey! You guys don't think you're going to get out of this prison alive.
I nearly forgot. Despite being locked in cages, these guys are still dangerous criminals. Looks like we got ourselves in a pretty bad situation here. Here we go, here they come. Don't hurt Kay, please. What can I do? I can't talk to them in these circumstances. Overruled.
Who was that?
Oh my god! Is this him? Is this the little boy? Hang on. Hello? Who are you? Oh my goodness. What do you sound like, miss? What do you sound like? Oh. It could be like something. No, she looks mature. She's British. Kinda, okay. Please be silent. Please be please. But I don't want her to sound too much like Edgeworth. Please be silent. Silent. Please be silent. She would be more breathy. Ro, I'm guessing this is your little boy. Please be silent. Yeah, okay, that sounds like good. That sounds good. Oh, maybe like Blue Diamond? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll just continue.
What? Who are you? Can't you see we're busy here?
Silence is golden.
Oh, but you said she's British slightly? Okay.
Oh, what the?
Now, your hands. You shall remain silent while under the judgment of the law. You should be thankful you get to live your life without the need of money. You are to receive the blessings of the goddess of law.
I like her. I mean, it seems a little, she seems powerful to me so far. He is whiny sounding, by the way. Okay.
Guard, if you would please.
Congratulations! You get to spend the night in the disciplinary room! That's... No! Not there! Anywhere but there!
Accept this wonderful blessing of a motorbike passing by.
Oh, wow, I love her design.
Let your heart be reborn. Cast away your sins.
Stop it! No!
Oh, goddess of law, give this man your blessings. I thank thee.
You are...
My name is Justine Courtney. I am privileged to be a judge, an emissary of the strength of the law.
A judge, you say? Why are you here?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, I came to meet with you personally. I convey the will of the Prosecutorial Investigation Committee. That is my appointed task.
Prosecutorial Investigation Committee? What's that?
Do not use that name so lightly. Those are the sacred words of the goddess of law.
Since little Kay doesn't know, Uncle Ray will explain it for her. Uncle Ray will mansplain it for her. The PIC is an assembly comprised of 11 members. Ro, you just so badly want this man to speak. He'll speak in time. He's shy. Their job is to check if the prosecutors are doing their jobs properly. If I'm not mistaken, its members are elected from politicians and those of the legal profession. So, I take it you are one of those members? Well, she's obviously a judge. She's got a gavel.
Indeed, I am thankful they judged me worthy of such a task.
I, too, am thankful that I was able to meet you here. How about a hug of thankfulness? I want her to hit him with the hammer. Hit him with that.
Shut your mouth. The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee also shares deep ties with the Bar Association.
Hey, I was just kidding. No need to make such a scary face.
So your job is to find bad prosecutors and punish them? Where were you when Von Karma was around?
Well said. May you be blessed by the goddess of law. Our job is to remove problematic prosecutors from their cases.
Boo, Ray, shut up, please stop. This entire chat room just turned into talk, 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 talk.
And so, those people not fit to be prosecutors will be stripped of their prosecutor's badge.
What business does this whatchamacallit committee have with Mr. Edgeworth, pal?
We want him.
We're in the middle of an investigation here.
Jack. Oh,
is he speaking?
What are you holding? What is he holding? He's okay. He's got a magical wand. Avada Kedavra. Whiny. Okay, Whiny. Oh, there's so many voices right now. Whiny. No, that's too much like K.
You're thick. Seriously, how thick-headed can you be?
It's too high. He is very cute. Why does his hair look like a question mark? Okay. Whiny. Not raspy, I think. We got too many raspy characters. Prepubescent stinky boy. Okay. Prepubescent stink boy.
Nasally. Wow, you're thick. Seriously, how...
I'll try it out. We'll see. It may change over time.
Wow, you're thick. Seriously, how thick-headed can you be?
And just who do you think you are, pal?
Me? I'm a prosecutor. Sebastian...
De best day? De best day? Is it de best day or de best? De best. The best. Oh my god. He's the best! Oh.
Haven't you heard of me? At the prosecutor's office, everyone calls me the best.
Okay, that's why.
I'm so beloved there.
Wow, okay. Shitty stinky boy. I've never heard of you.
Hey, you, Mr. Flatfoot. You've heard of me, right?
This is the first time, pal.
That's me. I'm the one calling him the best. Okay.
Oh, well, can't be helped. There's no way someone who's so thick on the intake could have good ears.
Oh, his sprites are really cute. I mean, he's very shitty. I do kind of want to slap him a little bit. But this is very cute.
Don't you mean slow on the uptake?
What was her voice?
I suppose it's only natural, as Sebastian only became a prosecutor last month.
He's just a rookie prosecutor?
How old is he?
Right, the best rookie prosecutor in the office. Or so he plans to be. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm here to clean up the mess you made.
What do you mean?
The PIC intends to have me replaced. That much is clear. Mr. DeBest, I know what you're trying to say. However, I have not been informed of this. Your Honor, I would like an explanation.
Very well. This judgment has been passed under the name of the Goddess of Law.
I love your Justine voice so much, she deserves it. Thank you!
The incident at the President's welcoming event and the murder of Horace Knightley. The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee has decreed that you will be taken off this case. And Sebastian has been appointed to take over the case. That is all.
Oh, her hammer's very fun and cute and decorative and fancy and other fancy words. Can you give her a bit more contralto? I can try. I'll have to figure out what exactly that means, but...
What? You can't just take him off the case like that, pal!
Your Honor, I thought I asked for an explanation.
The judgment is guilty. The Goddess of Law's verdict is absolute.
I have done nothing to warrant being taken off this case.
You don't remember? Well, in that case, I shall remind you of your past crimes. You boarded the President's plane, which was protected by extraterritorial rights.
I mean, I can make her lower pitched, but it will sound a little bit more like Edgeworth, so I have to make her a little bit more British.
And then, of all things, you ordered a search of the President's personnel. A single mistake could have sparked an international incident.
Oh shit, it extends!
You crossed the line as a prosecutor. You've gravely overstepped your authority.
I'll admit, my actions may have gone against the rules.
But rules were meant to be broken.
However, if I had not taken that risk, I'm certain the truth would never have been found. I have never considered my actions as a mistake.
So, you're saying that as long as the ends justify the means, it's all right to ignore the rules. That is an extremely dangerous way of thinking.
I may break a little rule, as a treat.
No one is above the rules. That is the spirit of law.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I cannot accept your way of thinking.
I see. That's a shame. Even so.
She's gonna use this thing as a fucking croquet, hammer.
The gavel must slam. The gavel must slam down at the conclusion of a trial. Even if you, or the defense attorney, or the suspect do not consent to the verdict, all you can do is accept the blessings of the goddess of law. Or will you fight it and risk losing your badge?
She means to take my badge if I don't obey. Aw, that's too bad.
It seems you understand. Now then, guards, please proceed.
Hi, Tony. Hi, Mia! Oh, hello, Mia. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome, welcome. I've never played this video game before, so I'm very happy to meet this weird little baby that everybody likes. I really like his color scheme so far. The red and blue. Of course we love red and blue together. Of course we do. Of course we do. But yeah, I think he's very cute so far, and a little shithead.
Hey, what are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be on our side? You should listen to the new prosecutor in charge.
I want to make Seb a little bit lower, but I can't figure out where to place it. We'll play with it. Don't worry, this is not final. Sebi wears Naramitsu.
Huh? I don't want to work for you, pal!
Then isn't that the job of a flatfoot?
We're at an overwhelming disadvantage here. It's useless to resist any longer. Detective Gumshoe, you are now under Mr. DeBest's authority.
Your Gumshoe voice is so good in my face, haha.
Oh, thank you.
But that's...
Your Honor?
Yes, what is it?
This does not mean I have accepted your decision. We will meet again.
Certainly. I look forward to that day.
Let's go, Kay.
Yeah.
Wait, don't forget. I'll be reporting to today's events to that person.
Why can't we ever name names in this game? That person, that man. Just say you're in love with Phoenix Wright and be done with it. Holy shit. Oh my god, wait. Is Phoenix that person? Hold on. No, that can't be right. We would have seen. Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit more. I still have it. I have it streamed for the amount of time I wanted to. We would have known if Ray knew Phoenix. The fact that this bitch keeps saying that person as if he's gonna like actually talk to him is so fucking funny. Okay. Save it. You know what? I want some... I got my tea, and I also have my giant water bottle. But I can't say too much, sorry, Tony. Yeah, no spoilers here, please. I should add that as a tag. No spoilers.
March 28th, 9:45 a.m., High Prosecutor's Offices, Room 1202.
If he even thinks anything close to Phoenix Wright's name, his heart will explode. It's very true. He has to say that man. He cannot name names. He has to say that man or the man in blue or whatever Larry said that one time.
Mr. Edgeworth, just what happened yesterday? Those two people, their attitude was just unforgivable.
You might want to take it as no backseat gaming too. I mean, I don't know. If I'm like having trouble, I kind of like when people backseat game me. But anyways, yeah, don't blurt out answers only if I'm having trouble, I guess.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm here to clean up a mess you made. The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee has decreed that you will be taken off this case, and Sebastian has been appointed to take over the case. That is all. Judge Courtney and Mr. DeBest. They were certainly ruthless. But what I'm more concerned about is
How old Mr. DeBest is. He looks like a child.
just what is the PIC thinking?
I love all the AI sprites. They're all so stupidly smug and bastardous. Yes, I truly love.
I'm worried about what they will do from here on. I have a bad feeling about this. He is a child. He's the same age as Kay. Oh. Okay. He looks way younger. He looks 13. He looks like an infant baby child.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening.
You're not gonna give up this case, are you?
No, I don't plan on backing down. Not with the current situation as it is.
He's got baby face syndrome.
Yeah, if I were to silently stand by, that would only validate their claims. But I no longer have investigation rights. What should I do now?
Well, it sounds like you need a great thief to break you in and steal all the information for you.
What is it, Detective Gumshoe?
But bad news, sir. I heard something down at the precinct.
Oh my god, my mouse.
It sounds like they've already arrested a suspect in yesterday's case.
What? Who is it?
I don't know yet, sir. But if we go down to the detention center, we can ask.
They had to make him a tall king to compensate for his baby face. Oh, he's 5'8"? He's taller than Kay.
Let's get going, Mr. Edgeworth.
I think that was supposed to be a comma.
Let's get going, Mr. Edgeworth.
Even if I can't investigate, meeting with the suspect should not be an issue. All right, we're heading over to the detention center now.
I'll also head over on the double, sir.
Not including the ponytail, though. Very true. The ponytail adds, like a foot of length.
Detective, won't that interfere with your job?
I gotta investigate the scene of the crime anyway, so it should be okay, sir.
All right, we'll meet up with you there.
Roger, sir.
Let's go, Kay.
Okay.
March 28th, 10:23 a.m., Detention Center Visitors Room. Since when does Gumshoe follow the law? He speeds all the time. He got into a car accident in the last case of the second game. Because he was speeding. Him too? Him too? Who's him too?
He's not coming, is he?
He's not.
It's happening all over again.
Don't joke about that. What do you sound like?
No way! I mean it! It's not happening! Yes, it's happening all right. There's someone here to talk to you.
That sounds like a pretty screechy voice, huh?
Oh, is it Apollo? Oh. Keep that voice? Keep that voice? Okay, we'll keep that voice. No, why? No, why? No, why? No, why?
Don't be so stubborn.
Australian Simon, please. Okay, I guess this guy's Simon then. But aren't prosecutors like crazy scary or something? Always giving you a death glare.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be the suspect?
Ah, I knew it.
Okay, why does this man seem so distraught?
Well, because you're a You!
That doesn't help me at all.
Hello, Mr. Suspect. Would you mind talking to us for a little bit?
Who are you?
I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday. Well, it's just a part-time job. I'm just taking a vacation from a real job.
I don't remember hiring you.
This is Mr. Edgeworth. He's a prosecutor, but he's not as scary as he looks, so it's okay.
How rude. I'm plenty scary.
Really?
Really?
Really.
Eek!
Anyway, can you tell us your name, Mr. Suspect?
Yeah, I'm Simon Case.
Nice to meet you, Simon. You can just call me Kay, okay?
I am Miles Edgeworth, a prosecutor. I would appreciate a word with you.
Please, it's for your own good, Simon.
Really?
Finally, it looks like we'll be able to get something out of him, thanks to Kay. Yeah, maybe you should hire her as your full-time assistant, because I want to see her all the time. Simon Keyes. First, I'd like you to tell me a little about yourself.
No way! Not that! I couldn't do that! Impossible! I'm not worthy! There's nothing interesting about me.
Your occupation?
No way! Not that! It's no big deal, honest! Yeah, I'm just a regular employee!
Good grief. Miles should either pay Kay or adopt her, or both. Being a father is a full-time job. Dadworth writes. Dadworth squad, we just keep winning. We just don't stop winning. Horace Knightley. About the victim, Knightley. I don't think he's going to talk to me about this. Kay?
Simon, did you know Mr. Knightley from somewhere?
Knightley? Yeah, I did. He was, a friend.
A friend? So, did he know that Knightley was arrested?
Did you know that? Did you know that Mr. Knightley was arrested?
Yeah, I came in here to meet him.
So, he visited the detention center too. When was that?
When did you visit him here?
It was 2 days ago, in the afternoon. I received a call from the police, so I came over right away. It's turning a little bit cockney. I'll have to watch more Yummy Mummy so I can get my Aussie accent down.
From the police?
Why did you get a call from the police?
It was a request from Knightley. He had a message for me.
A message?
Yeah, he wanted me to bring him his pocket-sized chessboard. So I retreated from his house and came here to give it to him.
Did he say chessboard? I love chess.
Did you say chessboard?
Kay asking all the right questions without Miles having to tell her. She's a natural. Is Kay stealing my thoughts?
No, Mr. Edgeworth. It's just written on your face. I was just guessing from your facial expressions. See? I can be a useful assistant, right?
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna start crying. Oh, I love them. I need to drink something. I love them too much. I just need a moment. Oh my god. That's his child right there. That's his daughter. That's his daughter.
So, do you know what we need to do next? if there was a time to cry, now is not the time. I think it's the time. We're getting some primo Dadworth. A moment of silence for Dadworth. Just a moment. The full title of Ace Attorney Investigations 2 is Miles Edgeworth Investigations in Fatherhood. Yes, it sure the fuck is. That's his little baby.
You bet. We gotta show that to Simon, right?
Correct. Let's present it and see how he reacts. Oh, let's show him the badge! Show him the badge.
No way! It's really impossible! There's no way I can be a prosecutor! Even if you give that to me!
That was never my intention.
So, are you going to arrest me? Am I going to trial? No objections, Your Honor?
There is an objection. Please calm down. I guess the chessboard. Why do I kind of want to steal Simon's fit? Why do you kind of want to steal Simon's fit? Stuart! It's because it's a pink jacket, Stuart. Capcom let us write the next AAI1 and other investigations, but Edworth as a co-counsel. Your Simon voice wanted to talk forever. I'm happy you guys like Australian Simon.
Do you recognize this chessboard? It's Knightley's.
Just as I thought. Why is he the only god Australian? Chessboard data updated in my organizer.
This was found near Mr. Knightley's corpse. He always carried a chessboard with him. It's just like him to have one under... Oh, there.
Give me a second. I'm flubbing my lines now.
It's just like him to have one until his last breath. It sounds like you two were really close, Simon. Yeah, we were best friends. At least, I thought we were. But maybe I was wrong. Huh? Because I never imagined he would murder someone.
Having someone close to you turn out to be a murderer. Reality can be so cruel. It's not something most people can easily accept.
And I never imagined we would part ways like this. Oh, God, Knightley. Mr. Edgeworth, something is definitely strange here. There's no way Simon could have killed Mr. Knightley.
Indeed. I certainly can't see a motive at all. However, the fact remains that he was the one who was arrested on that charge. Just what was the justification for doing so? Reasons for arrest. So, why were you arrested? I guess he still won't respond to me.
Well, I don't know. Looks like he's finally warming up to you.
Whew, that's a great help. Hooray, I made it here in time. Hello, Epona Dragon. Welcome to stream.
This morning, a police officer badged into my house. And before I knew it, he brought me here.
Was there a prosecutor accompanying him at the time?
I remember a prosecutor called Best or something was there too.
So, it was that rookie prosecutor. That sniveling little bitch.
Then, I guess the police haven't dragged you into questioning yet, huh? Are the police gonna interrogate me? Yep, that's right, because you're the suspect.
No, I know, why?
And detectives like crazy abusive or something? Are always bossing you around with their big bodies.
Detective Gumshoe is on the scene.
I knew it! Please don't beat me with your thick arms! I can't take it anymore! Someone call the police! The police aren't gonna help you.
What's gotten into him, sir? Well, it's because you're you, detective. Huh? I don't get it, sir.
I know Simon has to be innocent, Mr. Edgeworth. Can't we do something?
Simon Keys.
Yes? Oh no, Gumshoe don't kill me with your thick arms, unless... Yes?
You were Mr. Knightley's best friend. You only just met with him 2 days ago. You say you didn't kill him. Are you certain about this? Simon's just Bastard from D&D. Oh no! Oh no! We have an Australian character in mine and Brad's D&D campaign named Bastard, and he is also Australian, and I'm kind of just... I just realized he's just Bastard.
Yes, I am. I wouldn't hurt a fly.
I see. That's enough for me. I shall offer my assistance in proving your innocence.
What's the point of helping little old me?
It's not just for you. This case, I have a personal stake in it as well. Translation team projecting, yeah.
That's right. We gotta get back at those two from yesterday.
Yeah, I'm fired up, sir. Every time Sebastian comes on screen, Ro just flips. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But I don't have any investigation rights at the moment. I have a personal stake in this. I need to see my little boy again. I want to see my little boy.
Here it comes.
And Tony's skipping my horny comments. I see it. Oh, Stuart, did you get horny? Gumshoe can beat me with his thick arms any day. He is your type. Since I won't be able to contain information myself, your role is most vital. I'm sure we can rely on you to fill any holes. God, I can't read today. I'm sure we can rely on you to fill in any holes in information we have. Help us help you. That's all I ask. Fu has another fave in this case. A sparkly fave. Oh, I love a sparkly fave. I'm all for Clavier. I am also streaming, this weekend, me and Brad are gonna stream, Apollo Justice. Catch that. We're gonna see Clavier again. I missed him.
Yeah, I just had an idea. Why don't you just borrow a defense attorney's badge, sir?
Come on. There's no way Mr. Edgeworth could do that.
Okay. Apollo Justice, say less? Why say less? What day and when? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. I could do either day. I don't know what Brad's thinking. Aw, Stuart's camping this week. We can have fun camping, Stuart. Yeah, I don't know when Brad wants to, because Brad is going to join me. I'm thinking probably Saturday is a good day. I don't know. I will talk about it more on my Twitter, but I'm thinking maybe Saturday. But definitely this weekend, we're going to play more Apollo Justice, because Brad's favorite prosecutor is Black Quill, and we can't get to Black Quill until we get through this. I'm sorry, I love Dadworth, but Dadworth was my first. See, I'm the opposite. I played the first investigations game before I played Apollo Justice. So Dadworth and Kay are like my heart's royal family.
They are the first. They're my royal family. I'll try to plan around it so I don't miss. Okay, Fu, I'll like talk to you. I'll like DM you or something, and we can talk about it. Because then I can come to your stream. That would be fun. Minus Clavier and your content with him. I do love Clavier a lot. I love him and Kay hanging out. Anyways, okay. Sorry. Let's get back to this. Okay. Oh, is my stream dead? Hold on. Something's happening. We are... Oh no. Something happening? Are we good? You back? Okay, we're back, I think. Oh my gosh. OMG, you voicing Polly would be so fun. I absolutely love voicing Apollo. He's, I do like my, like, Ash Ketchum sort of voice for him, but a little bit deeper. And I've been, like, practicing it a lot, and it is so much fun. I love making him just not know what the fuck is going on. It's so fantastic. I saw stream freeze, but we're back, so it's fine. Okay, let's continue.
Come on, there's no way Mr. Edgeworth could do that. This isn't the time to be joking around.
But I wasn't joking. Helping the suspect is a defense attorney's job, pal.
Jeez, don't worry about that. It doesn't matter what Mr. Edgeworth's job is. All we gotta do is find the real murderer.
Oh gosh, I'm very burpy tonight.
So, let's get moving.
Okay, pal.
I'm sure you understand, but if the investigation results prove that you are the murderer, no hard feelings, but I will not show mercy. But you don't need to be scared. I believe in your story, at least for now. All you need to do is believe in us and wait patiently. There's nothing to fear. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be off. Aw, I wanted him to, like, sprint out like everybody else did. March 28th, 11:22 a.m. Detention Center hallway.
So, we're all fired up and ready to go. But we still can't enter the part of the prison where the murder occurred.
If you can investigate, the only thing you can do is defend him in court, sir.
But how are we supposed to do that? We can't!
Huh? Oh. Hi. Hi, Raymond. If it isn't Prosecutor Edgeworth and his merry gang, what are you guys doing here? If I believe your story, no I don't, because I did. No I don't.
Did you come here to harass Mr. Edgeworth again, pal?
What are you talking about, big guy? Uncle Ray's just here to do his job.
Your job? Oh yeah, you're a defense attorney, right?
Okay, you're as cutiful as ever. Cutiful? I might not look like it, but your Uncle Ray's a hotshot defense attorney. I'm here to meet with a new client today. What was his name again? Shy Monkeys or something?
Huh? You mean Simon Keys?
That's it. Okay, looks like you know the deal.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's the defense attorney!
I thought as much. Guess we have no choice but to resort to that method. Yeah, I love it. Everybody's throwing rocks at Ray. In the past, whenever I had to investigate cases I was not placed in charge of,
I was able to gain access by becoming a subordinate to whomever was in charge.
Oh, like Francisca in the last case. She was so happy to boss him around. Oh, but Ray is great. I mean, so far, he has not been super endearing. Like, I don't want to hate him. I truly want to like him. I don't want to hate any of these characters. But he is being really creepy towards Kay, and Kay matters more than everyone else. So... Mr. Shields, if I may ask. By the way, I don't take on sidekicks. Ugh. I refuse to take on male assistants who lack charm. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. Tony just believes in Kay supremacy. Yeah! I refuse to take on male ass. Edgeworth cannot relate. Especially someone who was like a son to Von Karma. You are so out of the loop, Mr. Shields. Mr. Shields, as I thought, he won't forgive me so easily. Ray and Godot are friends. Okay. I can't tell if this is getting actually hostile, but we'll just keep the chat chill. It's fine. Mr. Shields, I understand that you cannot forgive me for what I've done. I am also fully aware of your hatred towards those involved with Von Karma. I don't know if you'll believe me, but I am no longer the same as I was back then. Back when I idolized Von Karma.
Yeah, pal, Mr. Edgeworth is a changed man. Sure, he may have been a cruel, inhuman prosecutor in the past, but now he's completely different, pal.
Stuart, this man is giving me Lupin vibes. In the beginning, right when I saw him, I was like, he looks like Jigen. Though I had to search for his name for a bit, but he looks like Jigen. Oh, yeah, I love this music. This is very, very good reminiscing music about Mr. Edgeworth's character development. When you put it that bluntly, it kind of hurts.
That's right. Mr. Edgeworth's not a bad guy anymore. I wouldn't even call him a prosecutor. He's more like, a hero. Yeah.
Watch how hard I can cry.
He even helped me out in that big case last month.
The way I'm crying. A hero? That's some pretty big talk there, Missy.
He's a magnificent hero, although he'd be no match for a great thief like me.
Absolutely not. Kick his ass, baby! Get his ass! Mr. Shields, don't the actions of the PIC appear strange to you? I believe there may be something else hidden behind this case. I can't afford to quit at this juncture. Please let me help you with the investigation. I am begging you. I never expected you to grovel like this. Sure looks like you've changed, all right. And I'm kinda interested in the cause of all this. In that cause? You're interested in what changed me? If I had to say, it would probably be the courtroom itself. All the experiences I've had and all the people I've met inside the courtroom. And perhaps reuniting with my old friends. You are gay.
I never expected you, of all people, to change. Who would have thought that you'd lay open your heart like that?
All the phoenix-shaped people, yeah. Here, for this moment, they can sit. There you go. There they are.
Who would have thought you'd open your heart like that? I'm sure that man would be surprised as well. Guess I can't turn you away.
Okay, so the guy that he's reporting back to is Phoenix? Say names. Say names, please.
It may be long overdue, but allow me to properly reintroduce myself. If you would be so kind as to read this. Edgeworth Law Office's Raymond Shields, head attorney. Edgeworth? Mr. Shields was an assistant to my deceased father. Gregory Edgeworth.
Really? Your father was a defense attorney? So that means that man Mr. Shields talked about is...
Correct, my cute little K. Prosecutor Edgeworth's old man. I never changed the name of the firm. It's my way of showing my appreciation for his help. Prosecutor Edgeworth. No, wait. Miles. Uncle Ray doesn't fully trust you just yet. It may have been temporary, but the fact remains. You were once a disciple of Mon Karma.
Your grandfather K, Gramps Edgeworth, yeah. It's Edgeworth the First.
You say that you've changed, but you'll need to prove it to me with your actions. Even your old man would have wanted it this way. Yes, I understand. Alright, I'm getting tired of all this stuffy talk, so let's give it a rest and move on.
So yeah, Mr. Shields out here like, hold up, I gotta do my daily prayer and tell Mr. Edgeworth what's up. So he's reporting back to Gregory, who is dead. Okay. Alright. Alright, Raymond.
For now, I'll make you my temporary assistant. How does that sound?
I'm sorry to trouble you.
But this kind of outcome is kind of moving, yeah? The prodigal son returning to work in his late father's law firm.
What about me? What about me?
Oh, these are falling. Oh god, they're falling. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh god. I have them. Okay, these are going down now.
Of course, you can help too, Kay.
Alright, thanks a lot, Mr. Shields. I mean, boss.
Now then, let's get right to work. Let's see. First off, what do you think we should do, Miles? That's right. I had some unfinished business yesterday. So it wasn't the victim. But rather it was the first person to discover the body who screamed. Why don't we find them and listen to what they have to say? Yeah, that's it. Uncle Ray thinks so too. Upbeat as always.
Okay, with that decided, let's hurry up and grill him.
Sure.
What am I supposed to do? Detectives can't help defense attorneys.
Ace Attorney 1 to 3 begs to differ.
I can't just leave him be. Detective, I will give you a special assignment. I want you to assist Mr. DeBest in his investigation and follow his orders. And then, if you discover anything useful, I want you to share it with us. Detective, this is a job that only you can do. Can we count on you?
Yes, sir. Leave it to me. I'm really good at leaking investigation reports to defense attorneys.
That you are. Normally, that would be a problem for me, but it may come in handy this time. That is illegal. Sure is illegal. Alright, let's get moving, shall we? Time to go to jail. Okay, well, I've streamed for about 2 hours now. Oh, shit. Okay. Now then, where's the person who first discovered the body? For now, all we can do is ask around. Oh my god, okay, I was gonna stop, but I guess now I'm not stopping. Edris said some crimes are actually okay. Yeah, it's fine. Who's speaking? Who's speaking?
Hold it right there.
Is it little ass baby? Who are you? Who is this woman? Excuse me.
Oh, you are simply irresistible.
Do you mean me?
Very nice indeed. What an elegant mustache.
It's a pleasure to meet you, mademoiselle. Defense Attorney Bray Shields at your service. How about we exchange greetings with a hug?
Stop that. Stop that. Stop it.
Yeah, MILF. Miss Thing! Come on, queen!
Oh, but of course.
Oh, wow. Ugh. Oh! He got a little kiss. Uncle Ray's lips.
A proper greeting should begin with a hug and a kiss.
It's almost like it was stolen from him. Yes, a remarkable feat of quickness that would put a great thief to shame.
I feel that close contact is very important. This goes for my family here in my home as well.
Quite a splendid way of thinking there.
I'm the warden, Patricia Rowland. But please, just call me Patty.
Oh, I love your voice for her. Thank you. Thank you, Ro. Her fox hugs too. The Great Thief is not allowed to kiss anyone yet, Miss Faraday. Great thieves should wait to kiss. Wait until the third date at least, Miss Faraday. Motorcycle also said great thieves can't kiss yet. Not in this pandemic. No.
But please, just call me Patty.
The warden? She's in charge of the prison and detention center?
Oh, that's him.
Nice to meet you. I'm Miles Edgeworth. I'm Mr. Shields' assistant. Pardon me for asking, but were you here in the prison yesterday? Okay, you must wait until marriage to kiss. This is the law.
Yes, she's wearing a very nice social distancing jacket. Great thieves must present all possible kissing partners for a thorough background check and an interrogation by me first.
But of course, yesterday was a day I wouldn't have missed for the world.
Can you pose like her arms wide? I mean, I'd have to back up a bit. New T-pose! Oh my god. Wouldn't have missed it for the world? Did you have some kind of important meeting? Oh, she's not spreading her arms anymore. God damn it.
Oh heavens, no. I despise meetings. It was the animal show, of course. A wonderful spectacle featuring animals dancing and flying through the air. I always see it along with everyone else in our home. We're one big happy family. We built a special stage in the courtyard just for this performance.
A performance for the prisoner's enjoyment. Yesterday, Albert mentioned some kind of recreation. I suppose the animal show was what he was referring to. Yeah, I do hear the circus music, and I'm a little bit scared. When did this show take place?
It started at 8 a.m. and ended around 10 a.m.
That's exactly when the body was discovered. So whoever saw the show would probably have an alibi.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Please take your time and have a look around our home.
The jacket is everything! Ah. So, where should we start, Mr. Edgeworth? There was a prisoner who heard the scream from the person who first discovered the body. Let's start by talking with him. Okay, well, now that I'm at a place where I can save and stop, I hope we get to see Mo. No! I don't want to see any of them. But now that I'm at a place where I can save and stop, I'm gonna stop because work demanded my life today and I'm very tired, but this was so much fun. This is really picking up and I'm having so much fun. Thank you all so much for joining me. I know you want more, Brad, but you know that I work in the morning. You work in the morning too. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me, and for being such active chatters. I love talking to you guys. I'm happy I finally met the little boy. I'll probably draw him soon-ish, but I have a whole bunch of case stuff that I want to draw first, so. And I will talk more on my Twitter about streaming Apolojustice this weekend with Brad. And Fu, I will talk to you about not making our streams at the same time. Yeah. So Twitter is LAQUILASSE. All my other handles are that too as well. Tony Seb, maybe, possibly, probably soon. Probably before I go to bed, honestly. But yeah, so this weekend, Apolojustice, be there. Please. I love doing Apollo's voice. So, yeah. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye.